Our target clients for operational consulting are the chief officers of telcos across Europe, Asia, India, Africa and other parts of the world. These are very senior people, very capable people, but people who face a particular challenge in their business, and also they have a determination to be successful and to be leaders in their class. The types of challenges that they're facing today might range from slowing revenue growth, which is forcing them to think much more about customer analytics, how they can improve the customer experience and provide a differentiated service compared to their competitors. If perhaps it's the Chief Technology Officer, he's facing an explosion in data usage, requiring him to invest a lot more in his network, at the same time that his Chief Executive is asking him to cut costs, and that's a pretty tough position to be in. Alternatively, in one of the large groups around the world that have multiple operations in different countries, they're facing the challenge of integrating those groups together and delivering synergy benefits between the countries. Well, Analysys Mason has a unique combination in a number of areas. Firstly, all of our consultants, from the most junior right up to partner level, are totally focused on telecoms, media and technology. That means that they know the subject inside out, and when they arrive on the client's premises, they're talking the same language and they understand and can empathise with the challenges that the client faces. However, at the same time, because their experience has been gained in many places around the world in many different operators, they can always bring that external perspective and look at things a bit differently to help their client take their business to the next level. Secondly, Analysys Mason has a fantastic combination of both commercial experts and technology experts. So people who really understand billing systems, people who really understand how to do tariffing, customer segmentation, all the challenges that our clients are facing. Well, I was a partner in the firm 20 years ago. And then I've spent 20 years on a sabbatical at Vodafone. During that time, as an alumni of Analysys and more recently Analysys Mason, I've watched very carefully its progress. And so from the outside, I've spoken to lots of people who have worked with Analysys Mason and engaged with Analysys Mason on important projects. Since I've rejoined the firm, I've also been talking to a lot of past and current and hopefully potential future clients about the firm, and a very consistent picture comes across. The things that clients really appreciate about the firm are firstly the depth of telecommunications experience and expertise. They can be confident that if they engage Analysys Mason, the people who arrive to undertake that work will be experts. They'll speak the same language, and from the day they arrive on site, they'll be adding value and helping. Secondly, clients really like the fact that Analysys Mason can bridge both strategy and implementation. They know that they can trust Analysys Mason to help them formulate a strategy, but also to be involved in its successful implementation. They also love the bridge that Analysys Mason can make between commercial and technology, and that particularly on the technical side, Analysys Mason have some real expertise. And finally, the last point that almost everybody makes to me is that they really feel that the Analysys Mason consultants are determined to help them be successful. So a client of Analysys Mason knows that the consultants are there to help them achieve their personal objectives, to help their company meet its stated objectives, and in many cases to make a difference in that country, because we all know that telecoms has a very positive impact on GDP growth and social development in countries. And Analysys Mason consultants want to help the people of the country, they want to help the company, and they want to help the individual who's entrusted them with the work.